welcome to our jewelry shop. How can I help you? Okay, yeah, definitely. Here, just come and I'll show you what we have in our catalog. Yeah, okay, sounds great. So, let me show you what we have in the catalog as far as blues go. So this is a nice little antler ring. So all of these, while they look like genuine stones and metals, they are all actually, so all of the metals are sterling silver and then plated. And then things like this would be resin. And sometimes these will be resin or glass. So they're very, very affordable. So just something to keep in mind. So this is the lovely antler ring we have. You can see this antler pattern here on the side of the ring itself. A little bit of a mixture of silver and gold color. Kind of a turquoise effect here. Over here we have a nice little brooch. Little bits of white, kind of this opal-like effect, and a nice little drop here. Really nice shape, just kind of heading down. And you can really wear it wherever you'd like to draw a little bit of attention. We have some really gorgeous rings. See this one, it's a little bit as opposed to a classic ring, which is symmetrical. It's got a asymmetrical shape with this gorgeous blue glass. It does have a little bit of shine in it, obviously not as much as a real stone would. And then we have these little kind of almost garnet colored, and then of course in silver. It is still a nice silver. You're not going to end up with a green finger or anything like that with our jewelry. This is a lovely little necklace we have. This one's been quite popular this season actually. I think some people think about being on Game of Thrones, just very kind of has a little bit of a classic style like that. And you have two chains coming down to this beautiful pendant with all these glass bead-like crystals. And then this lovely crystal in the middle. There's a beautiful kind of aqua blue color. It's really gorgeous, and then dotted with these little blood red stones. And it is actually a little locket as well. So you can hold the secrets of the Empire all within the locket. It's just a joke. Here we have something a little bit more modern. A lot of the pieces in our catalog do sway to a little bit modern. And they can be a bit interesting. But we actually have this, don't tell anyone, but we actually have this really lovely collection in the back. So if you don't like anything that I show you, let me send you back, and we have a lovely lady back there and she can show you. Yeah, no, I really like her stuff. And she's great anyway, but yeah, so yeah, let me just show you a few more pieces here, but if we don't find anything, then that's okay, and then you'll just go back to the back at the end, but still let me know if there's anything that you like here. But this is a lovely little pendant, kind of, I love this little earthy bit down here, but it does have, I don't know, kind of gives me a little bit of an Egyptian vibe, I think. This is kind of a broken piece. Lucky on that. Okay. Sorry about that one. These are really interesting earrings. So you can see they're kind of wired in. Interesting artist who made these. A little bit of a curly Q down at the bottom. Little dotted kind of faux diamonds. And they go into a nice little clasp up there at the top. Yeah. Let's see what else we have then. This is a very interesting piece. It's called Glacier Detachment. And you can probably see why. Kind of this silver piece with these little stones in, kind of falling off. And they're designed to look a bit like unpolished stones. And then you set it on an invisible necklace, which you can almost barely see there. It's connected through by these invisible lines, which especially when you're wearing it over a dress or that sort of thing really won't show up. So it is a necklace, but it kind of looks like just a hanging phantom. But it's really lovely. I do like that one. Have to be a particular occasion though, I think, for that. Maybe if you're off to fundraise for Antarctica or something. This is a really, really fun little bracelet. So it connects in the back here. You can see with these lovely opal-like resin. Really beautiful colors. And then this lovely kind of rainbow effect on the side with these beautiful resin colors. So these pictures aren't really doctored at all. So what you see is what you will actually get. So you can just imagine that nice little cuff on your wrist. It would look really, really lovely. This is another one that I really like. It kind of has a very classic, very, I don't know, Victorian look to me. You have these nice swooping lines around this gorgeous square blue opal resin with these little glass pearls painted pearlescent. And just look at that clasp. It's a very, very creative clasp. I love it. What I love is you have these little dotted, so it's not all just pearls once you get back here. You kind of have these little dotted, you have like a little emerald type and a little gold type here. And they're just really, the artistry goes back, so it's kind of a modern take on a classic. And then just this little hanging pearl as well. Just adds a little bit of flavor and character to the piece. Yeah, definitely evening wear. I don't think you could really wear it to work. This is a nice little classic piece. It's just got, just kind of a little bit more aqua color. You can see it just got this multi-strand chain. And just a nice little box offset. With a lovely blue color. Really, the light shines through it. Really pretty. I have a nice little necklace here too that would kind of, it matches in that way. And you can see it has this kind of hook and eye clasp. I always think those are a bit of fun to put in. Always feels like a little puzzle leaf solved when you actually get it done. So, I think that's quite fun. That's the only blues that you're looking for. Is that right? this one I kind of set aside. Now, this is a lovely ring. It's one of those rings that really takes up quite a bit of the finger, really shows it off, draws quite a bit of attention. It has this lovely crystal here with a little mini crystal as well below that is dotted with all these crystals all around. It's quite lovely. These little earrings and pendant I love. They just have this lovely little shape, and it's just carried throughout. They haven't pulled any punches here on the pendant. I've just chosen one way and gone with it. I really like that. So it all matches, but has a little bit of asymmetry because you have two of that and none of that. Just really owns what it is. I really like that aspect. Here we have another one. This one quite a statement piece, I would say. Very kind of gothic style in the earrings and in between your shards. They look like more than crystals. They just look like shards of glass. Yeah, quite intense, isn't it? For the right thing, I think it would work. But if you want to talk about over the top, this one. It's a cuff. You can actually get this in a tiara as well. So if you want to have a really royal time, this cuff and tiara can get the job done. A lovely blue color. If you have a gorgeous blue dress, that could really be quite a royal time. Let's see if I have anything else. I think we have some other thing for the back. Oh yeah, this piece. This one's quite fun actually. It's got these little balls of strong silver, but they're plated gold. They're with a goldish color. And then you have these lovely resin beads that are these dark blue color, kind of opalescent, gorgeous, and it sits in a nice circle. So it's a pretty short necklace. A nice little clasp back here. It's I don't know, it makes me think of something sciencey. If you worked as a science teacher, you might be able to get away with it. Maybe not in the lab. Yeah, maybe not. But it's pretty. And these ones are probably a little over the top for going to work. And this one. Oh, this. I have to show you this because this is, to me, I just think it is the weirdest ring. I don't know why they put it in the catalog. It's got no symmetry. It looks like a 2-year-old just made it. And I don't know what color this is supposed to be. Like, what have they done here? But, you know, I'm supposed to tell you how amazing it looks, but I can't tell you anything about this. It doesn't look anything special to me. I mean, what do you think? Yeah, I know, it looks weird, doesn't it? But, you know, to each their own, I guess. I mean, I don't know who put it in the catalog. I really don't know what they were thinking. Yeah. Mystifies me. But don't tell anyone I said that. I would like to keep my job. And then we have these lovely pieces. Nope, I do really like these. These gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. They come off here, you can see, have a lovely kind of opalescent effect here, and a nice little second beading that you have here. So it's kind of a double necklace. This does all come up to one clasp, which isn't shown. But you can see you kind of have these little, I don't know, they remind me of antennae almost, with little stones in there. Just little crystals. And then these are just glass beads with little gold-plated silver beads as well. Just a lovely little piece. Really gorgeous. And then this one we have a nice, it's a long drop, so it really lengthens the necklace without having, because it all comes together around this loop. And so you have some nice color and a couple kind of diamond type. This one more in a triangle shape, and these little round ones. And then these are obviously imitating an opal. And it has a lovely pearl-like chain. They're just glass beads painted pearl, but they're pretty. And that's in a gold color. Yeah, that one's nice, isn't it? Do you like those? This one's a bit funny. It's very dynamic. I don't know. Something makes me think about a woman who would wear leopard print, would wear this necklace. I don't know. It looks very fierce, I think. You have these lovely blue detailing, all these different types of blue. You can see this one looks more dull, this is a little bit opalescent, and this is carved glass. And then some just nice, really smooth glass, all set within this lovely silver color. You have these little black beads set in, and then all these little diamonds all over here. Wow, glass diamonds, you know they're not real. But it's just a really lovely piece. It doesn't clasp at the back, it's designed to just sit on the neck. You can see kind of the reverse of that one, because this one sits in the front. And so it'll just kind of hold around your neck there and set there. Yeah, you probably would want to have a sleeveless dress for that. Yeah. Yeah, no, they're all a bit fancy. So, is there anything you liked here, or would you like me to send you to the back? Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to tell you, like, that you can, like, where the bathroom is. But if you actually go to the back, if you see the room for the janitor, it's actually in there. That's actually our storeroom. So we just have it listed as the janitor's room, but it's actually the storeroom. And so if you go in there, then you can go and see the private collection, and yeah, I'll send her a text message so she can know that to expect you. Okay? Okay. Well, yeah, so just go. The bathroom is off to the right, and then you'll go off to the left. That's where the janitor is. Just come back if you have any questions, but you should be able to find it. Yeah, so the bathroom is just, if you go up right through that way and off to the right, then that's where the ladies' room is.
Hello, yes. Yes, you are in the right place. Absolutely. It's so good to see you. Yes, we do. We have a secret collection. We have a special collection reserved for our best customers. We do not release these pieces to the public. And I'm going to show you some things. Now, I have to ask first, is there anything in particular that you're looking for? be more interested in rings or earrings, maybe bracelets or necklaces. Okay, we have some of everything, and I'm going to show you what we have. Now, in this box, this is my secret collection box. We have some of the items in here, and the necklaces are separate, but in here we have rings, earrings, and bracelets. And we're going to take a look at them, okay? Yes. We will have a price list available. Everything is very reasonably priced. I think you'll be very pleased with the prices. Okay. So let's see what we have in here. It's a wonderland of items. Some can't even be seen because they're underneath here. So I'm going to show you what we have. Now, first of all, I'm going to start with some rings. The first ring is this one. Now, this is a very special piece. This is a fire opal with a small diamond on each side. It is sterling silver. Very beautiful, very exquisite, as you can see. Any of these items that you may be interested in, we have them in multiple sizes. So whatever size you would need, I'm sure we can find it for you. Okay. So if you want to try these on, you are certainly welcome to. But if the size is not right, it's okay because we can order any size you need. So this ring, for starters, is very beautiful. This is one of my favorites. And it's not a big flashy ring, but it's very classy, very beautiful. This would go with any outfit, whether it's your birthstone or not. It's not mine either, but I always loved the opal. So that's the first item. The second item is a sterling silver and turquoise ring. These are handcrafted by a lovely lady in Arizona. Look at the beautiful detail work on that. It's absolutely beautiful. And she does all of this by hand. And each stone is going to look a little bit different. The shading may not be exactly the same. They will all, of course, be a shade of blue. But because of the variations in the stone, they will not be identical. Each ring is unique. You can see the underside here. But we have these handmade just for our collection. And again, it's not an especially large ring, but it's timeless. It is a timeless classic. Now we move into two more rings, and these are a little bit bigger. This one is also handmade. This is made by a local jewelry maker. You can see that it's made of a single piece of silver wire that's wound around, and it can be, of course, made to any size needed. And in the middle, exactly, yeah, it is. And we have this in blue. And we can get other colors if you would like. We can also do a brown. There's like a dark brown that we can do. But for this collection, we have it in this pretty sky blue color. Yeah. And it is a single piece of wire that she heats and bends to make these beautiful rings. As you can see, we have the wire around twice all the way around here. So we have this ring, and this one is obviously a statement ring. You can see, yeah, it's a cicada. That's what this is. Doesn't look exactly like a cicada, but that's what it represents. And this ring is adjustable to fit many sizes. You can see it's elastic. And this ring is very very appealing. You get so many compliments wearing this ring. It does, you can see, I mean, it's over 2 inches long and has a colorful rhinestone here. And it's a lot of fun. It's a very fun ring. Now those are the rings. Now we're going to look at the earrings. I have 3 pairs here that I chose for you. Now these 2 pairs here have interchangeable spring clip hoops. See? And it just clips right on your earlobe. It is not pierced. Now this part is made of glass. Right here. It is a glass orb and it is handmade. You can see it's kind of blue. And the metal is sort of a gunmetal black color. It is hypoallergenic, of course. And little piece here on the bottom holds it together. Now this can be very easily removed from the spring clip. You can see there. It just goes right off and it goes right back on. Now, if you want, see these come as a set, these 2. You take the hoop, the earring. Now look at this one. Oh my goodness, look at this earring here. This is made from a seashell. And it has a larger metal hoop around it. Again, it is gunmetal black. And this piece has a little thing here. You open up your spring clip and you just slide it through like that. You can see. Very quick, very simple. And they're very, very lightweight. Very lightweight. I think you're going to like these. So, you can see these are more of a turquoise color or a teal, and these are more of a true blue. Now, 3rd pair is gold. These are sterling silver but plated with gold. Very shiny, very long. They're over 2 inches long. You can see they're long dangling earrings with 3 rectangular rhinestones. Very shiny. These are a lot of fun. Our clients like to wear these to parties and gatherings and get many compliments on them. We also have them in clear rhinestones if you're interested in that. Let's see the back. So now those are the earrings. I'm going to show you the bracelets. We have some lovely pieces here. This is the first one here. This is on an expandable, flexible wire frame. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wires running through here. And it opens like that. And as you can see, it has many different shades of blue in it. It's just beautiful. These are all glass beads on here, all the way around. And this is another customer favorite. These are handmade in India for our store. Now this is simulated turquoise. And if you see, we have these little charms that hang down. We have a rose, another flower, and a butterfly. And it is on a flexible elastic cord to fit in a size wrist, and we have these silver pieces in here of different sizes. It is kind of a charm bracelet, that's right. But these pieces are plastic, so they're not going to be heavy and bulky. A very pretty piece, definitely very nice. this necklace, or sorry, this bracelet is a floral theme with rhinestones and enameled pieces and glass beads. You see it has shades of green as well as blue, like little green leaves and blue all the way around. It goes all the way, and again, it's stretchy, it's elastic, but it's quite taut. It doesn't stretch much. It's really pretty. This one is one of my favorites. Very sparkly and again stretchy. And we have many, many rhinestones. Look at all these rhinestones. And sparkly, beautiful blue beads. Now these are all glass beads with rhinestones. It's almost like a cuff bracelet. It could be used as that if you like. Truly eye-catching. Yes, I like it too. And here's my final bracelet. These are handmade locally. And we have these little pieces here that are actually embroidered in there, if you can see that. These are embroidered by hand with intermittent violet colored glass beads. This part is blue and gold on a black background. And around it we have these sort of yellowish green rhinestones. It's a very, very unique piece. And it is also stretchy. We like that because that way it fits a wide variety of people. There. Okay. Now we are going to move on to the necklaces. So I'm going to move the jewelry box out of the way. And again, any of these items that you're interested in, we can go over if you would like, and we can take them out. The ring, this one, okay. I'm going to keep this out, and this one, okay. I'm going to take that bracelet out, we'll keep that out. And these earrings, very well. I'm going to reattach the spring clip so it doesn't get lost. Now remember, this is a very secret collection. We don't encourage word of mouth when it comes to our secret collections. We'd like for you to keep this to yourself. It has to be our secret, okay? Exactly. We don't share our secret collections with just anyone. You have to be a very special customer like you. Okay. Now I'm going to close this. I'm going to set this aside for now. And now we're going to look at some necklaces together, okay? Here's the first one. Look at this. Now this is made, it looks like glass beads, but it's actually a very lightweight plastic. These are plastic beads. And it has a sterling silver clasp. These are handmade. This is handmade. And it's not stretchy, but you can twist it, see, like this. These are on independent strands. And it's a beautiful color. It's absolutely breathtaking. It's just gorgeous. It's kind of blue and violet mixed together. So this is our first necklace. Now the next one is a little bit longer. Look at this. It's gorgeous. Look here. We have all these beads. Now this looks like it would be very heavy, but the secret is that this is made of plastic. This is high quality resin. And it's very beautiful. And It looks like glass and stone, but it's actually not. And it has a long chain. See? And it is slightly adjustable on the back, on the very end here. Oh, I do too. I think it's just beautiful. And it's not heavy. I like that part. I don't like a really heavy necklace. And next, we have one that's a little different. This necklace has a copper feel to it. You see, we have these pieces that kind of look copper. They're kind of brown and coppery. But also blue. And it's held together with individual links. And these are made of seashells. But these beads are plastic, so it's not a heavy necklace. It's a double-stranded necklace, as you can see, but it's held together by a single strand, which is quite long, so you can adjust this. It looks like maybe about 3.5 inches there. Really nice. It is, yes, all of our pieces are hypoallergenic. So if you have sensitive skin, you will not have any issues with our jewelry. That is very important to us. The next necklace is quite simple. We start with this sterling silver chain with a lobster claw clasp. You see that. Now at the end, we have a very simple pendant, which would look beautiful with the ring that you've selected. See? But they actually were not made to be a set. This was made by another craftsman from this one, but they are quite similar. See, this is independent right here, so it's not a solid piece. It's very, very basic, but very pretty, very simple. Now this one is also handmade locally. Now this is heavier and it's shorter than some of the others. These are glass beads that are handmade, mixed with little metal beads and a hammered closure. See? It just goes through like that. See? And there's a piece that hangs down here. And again, kind of like the handmade ring. The color may vary some with these beads because they are handmade. There may be slight variations in the colors of blue, but they are all blue. Like this one. Occasionally we will get one that's a slightly darker shade of blue, but they're all blue. Now this is one of my favorites. It is their glass beads, but they are made to look opalescent. They are transparent, semi-transparent, smoky beads. But they are sort of an opal color. I really like that. And it is a little heavier than some, but it's really not bad. And it's not a choker, but it's not going to hang down very far either. Yeah, I know it is. And it's on a white, kind of a clear white cord. This one is really breathtaking. Look at this. This is a multi-strand necklace, and it's not very long either. These are all glass beads, and look how beautiful this would look with these earrings that you picked. It's perfect. They are perfect with this necklace. We have different shades of blue and even some green, some thin green strands of glass beads. I do and you can actually, before you close it down, clasp it, you can twist these a little bit. Like if you undo it, up here. You could take the strand, twist it like that to make them look like this, and then attach it. Now that will make it a little bit shorter, but it gives you a slightly twisted. So you can see the colors kind of swirling together on this necklace. It's just so beautiful. Personally, this is my absolute favorite. I think it's the best of our collection. Oh yeah. Okay, just a few more. How do you like the collection so far? Oh, thank you. Okay, this one is kind of basic, but again, we have the blue theme going here with these cubes. Now these are plastic. These cubes are plastic. They're very lightweight. Yes, it certainly is. And we do have an adjustable chain on the back. That'll go around the back of the neck. And it's all plastic and extremely lightweight. And most of the detail is down here at the bottom, you see. And this necklace was made by the same wonderful lady who made this ring right here. She makes this necklace as well. And this is another necklace that is made of all glass beads. And it's linked, as you can see. They're not threaded on a cord or a chain or anything. It is all individual links. See? And then down here we have this that hangs at the bottom. Isn't that pretty? It's so beautiful. So these beads are ivory and brown and blue. They're not white. They may look white, but they're actually ivory colored. It's not real ivory, it's just the color of ivory. Very unique. I like this. This is just so cool. Okay. Oh, this one is a new one. This is a new necklace for our collection right here. This one is all glass. It's a little heavier than some, but it's really not bad. Now, the blue in this necklace is kind of a slate blue. It's not a shocking blue, it's kind of muted. And then we have these that are sort of a watermelon color. It's kind of a light, not really pink, but not red either. Sort of light green, yellowish looking. And all blue back here. And then we have gold accent beads throughout and a gold closure. And it's oversized. See? Oh, me too. I know. It's just awesome, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm going to put this one right there. And I have one more to show you. It's this one. This one again. Now, not only do we have a lot of colors here, we have a lot of textures and materials. These are brass right here. You can see that. And then we have these are turquoise. This is one of our pricier necklaces. And then we have these glass beads. You see how different it is? It's just lots of variety. And we have an oversized lobster claw clasp. And this piece that hangs down. It has a little piece of turquoise on the end right there as a weight. And we have little rhinestones on this one. And we do have a necklace, or I'm sorry, a bracelet that matches this if you're interested. I do not actually have any in stock currently. I sold my last one yesterday. But if you're interested, we do have a bracelet that will match this. Okay, and that is my collection of necklaces. Okay, you want this one? This excellent decision to go with the to match your ring. Good choice. And the linked handmade one. Perfect. That's just beautiful. Okay, I'm going to send you back to our representative, and I will text her to let her know what your choices are. Okay. And I want to thank you so much for coming back to see me. Do you know how to get back to the front? Okay, great. Thank you so much for coming to see my collection. And we will definitely box these up for you. We have gift boxes that we will prepare for you. Okay. It's my